Hey everybody, it's Jody Gillis here with Rivermore Partners Realty, and you guessed it, it's time for a real talk. And I'm doing it solo today mainly because all my realtors are out basically working 24/7 because the market is hot, the inventory is low, and there's lots of buyers. Very little inventory, okay? So this is gonna be a real talk on buyer beware of the bidding war, okay? And I'm actually gonna show you this on this handy dandy whiteboard here. Okay, so here we go. We have this seller, and this seller has a fabulous house. The house is absolutely fabulous, okay? It has a new roof, it has updated kitchen with granite countertops, all the hardwoods have been redone, all the bathrooms have been redone. It is fabulous. Also, it's springtime, so the grass is green and there's flowers and it just shows really pretty, okay? It's a great house. So the seller and his agent or realtor says, okay, we're gonna list our house at $200,000. Okay, so here we go. List price $200,000. Perfect. House listed. This is day number 1, okay? So, agent's phone is blowing up, showings, blah, 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 blah. Buyer number 1 comes along. Buyer number 1. I love this house. This is my house. It's gonna be my house. I'm gonna go in at list price. So here's buyer number 1, coming in at $200,000, feeling all happy and excited, right? And I'm gonna ask for some closing costs paid by the seller. So I'm gonna ask for about $5,000 in seller paid closing costs. Perfect, okay? Agent gets it, presents it to the seller. Seller's excited, like, woohoo, we got an offer so quick. By this time, buyer number 2 comes along. Buyer number 2 wants the house too. Buyer number 2 says, I want this house so bad, because this is going to be my house because I love it. I'm gonna come in over list price. Now keep in mind, buyer number 2 doesn't know what buyer number 1 offered. That's all confidential. Buyer number 2 comes in at this, $203. Wow. Above list price by $3,000. Cool, right? Seller's excited. But he's still gonna ask for closing costs too. Seller's like, woohoo, reviewing these offers, getting really excited. By this time, buyer number 3 comes along. Buyer number 3 says, this house is mine. I love it so much. I don't know what these other offers are, but I love it so much, I'm going way above list price. I'm coming in at $210. And I'm gonna ask for 0 in closing costs, 0 in closing costs. That means none, because I love it so much, I'm willing to pay all the closing costs. Now keep in mind, this is a home with a lender situation. This is not a cash deal, okay? This is with a loan. Okay, super excited, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out who won. The seller, obviously, ding, 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 is gonna pick the highest offer, no closing costs, goes under contract. Seller's excited, buyer's excited, cruising right along, right? You know, we're in due diligence now, we're doing our inspections, and you know, the appraiser from the lender goes out and does the appraisal, and this is where it gets tricky. This is buyer beware. This is the bidding war right here, okay? Appraiser goes out, does his thing or her thing, comes back, appraise value, comes in at, watch this, 190. 190. Appraised value, list price, contract price. There's a problem. The problem is right here. A lender is not going to lend $210,000 on a house that just appraised for 190. They ain't gonna do it. You can do a rebuttal for an appraisal. That's a long process. But typically, by this time, what happens is the seller has 2 options. Number 1, all right, fine. I wanted to get 200. I'll go down to 190. Blah, 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 blah. I want to sell my house. I'll take the appraised value. That's an option. Option number 2 is this. Buyer number 3 loves the house so much, has the extra cash. Buyer number 3 says, you know what? I want this house so bad. I'm gonna make up that difference. I'm gonna make up this difference right here between 210 and 190 because I want this. I want this house. Right? I would never recommend that. I would never recommend paying over the appraised value. It's happened. It's happened, quite a few times. But I wouldn't pay over the appraised value because down the road, buyer, when you want to sell your home in the future, guess what? You overpaid for it, okay? I don't care if it's 3 years ago or 10 years ago, you overpaid for it. And the market may not be back up to the current state for you to recoup what you actually kind of lost, okay? I do not recommend this buyer paying over appraised value at all. Why is this happening a lot right now? Because there's low inventory, right? There's low inventory, bidding wars are going on, they're going above list price, appraisal comes in low, and all of a sudden, there's a huge dilemma. So anyways, very important to be educated on this by your agent. If you are looking to sell your home, I would love to help you out. We need inventory. Inventory's low. Got lots of buyers. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call us today. Rivermore Partners Realty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something about this process, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Rivermore Partners Realty, 678-467-3145. Have a great day.